You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Black and White Sports fans, we're going to be talking about Brittney Griner here in this video. In a couple of days, Brittney Griner will stand trial for allegations of bringing hashish oil, cannabis, into Russia. It is a major crime over there in Russia. She's facing up to 10 years in prison. And Cherelle Griner, her significant other, has been pretty vocal that the U.S. government is not doing enough to try and get Brittney Griner back. Now, I believe that the U.S. really does not care about Brittney Griner. They don't. She is not that important to the U.S. government. That's pretty clear. The U.S. government actually botched a phone call between Brittney Griner and Cherelle Griner. It did not happen. And of course, Cherelle Griner has been out there trashing Joe Biden and Kamala Harris for not doing anything. Well, Cherelle Griner has given an update on Brittney Griner's status here. And by the way, folks, the phone call still has not happened between Brittney Griner and Cherelle Griner. How hard can it actually be to schedule a phone call? Wow. But check this out. It says Brittney Griner's wife describes letters from Russian prison, says the WNBA star is acting tough, but is really struggling and terrified. Now, I can't blame Brittney Griner for being terrified, because when you hear that these cases that actually go to court, you only got a 1% chance of winning, and you're facing 10 years in a Russian prison, yeah. If I'm Brittney Griner, I'm terrified as well. But let's go ahead and read some of this here, because Cherelle Griner talked to Al Sharpton here. It says here, Brittney Griner remains jailed in Russia, and her wife said Wednesday that while the WNBA star is putting up a tough front, she is actually not doing well at all. The Phoenix Mercury Center has been in jail for more than 130 days on drug smuggling charges after Russian authorities said they found vape cartridges containing hashish oil in her luggage. On Wednesday, Griner's wife Cherelle spoke with vape pastor Reverend Al Sharpton on his Sirius XM radio show, Keeping It Real. She noted that she still had not spoken with Griner since February 17th, when she left the U.S. to go to Russia, but she has received letters. Cherelle described those letters to Sharpton and how she believes Griner was trying to mask how scared she really is. Quote, because I am a person, she is always going to write persuasively to make sure I don't break, because she knows I have all these things going on. She's always trying to be my strong person, Cherelle said. She's telling me she's okay. She's like, I'm okay, babe. I'm hardened. I'm not me right now. When I come home, it's going to take me a minute to get back to myself, but I'm holding on. I won't break until I come home. I won't let them break me. I know they are trying to, but I'm trying to do my best just to hold on until I can get home. Brittney and Cherelle were supposed to speak 2 weeks ago, and they still haven't spoke. However, that fell through due to a logistical error at the U.S. Embassy in Moscow. Later, Cherelle spoke about the importance of keeping Brittney in the news and keeping pressure on those who can help bring her home, noting that she believes Brittney is not doing well, as she might have said in the letters. Now, I truly do believe that Brittney Griner is not doing well. Because think of this, guys. If you were in the situation that Brittney Griner was in, would you actually let your loved ones know that you're really struggling? No, you would not. But Brittney Griner brought this on herself. She did it to herself. And like I said before, guys, I really do hope that Brittney Griner now has an appreciation for this country right here that she has trashed so much virtue signaling in the WNBA. Quote, every second that goes by, BG is struggling, Cherelle said. She's struggling. She's there, terrified. She's there, alone. Everything about this is just her biggest nightmare. On top of the fact that BG is in a situation where this isn't even a trial. Nothing about this is justice. So what do you guys think of this? Brittney Griner being terrified. Cherelle Griner trying to keep her name in the news. Now, the U.S. government actually did come out and say, hey, we're doing everything that we can to get Brittney Griner back home. I don't buy that for 1 second. This is the Joe Biden administration. Joe Biden, and that came from the White House, by the way. Joe Biden that has spent 47 years in politics and is a known liar. Folks, I don't believe for 1 second that Brittney Griner is a priority for the U.S. government. I'm just not buying this. Folks, we're going to have to see what happens with this trial right here. But in Russia, she's looking at a 99% conviction rate. And these are very, very serious charges here. If you actually believe that the U.S. government really cared about Brittney Griner, then how could they actually just butcher a phone call? This is a phone call that Russia actually approved of. They butchered that. So I'm not buying for 1 second that Brittney Griner is a priority of the Biden administration. No way. No way whatsoever. The White House is just out there spewing BS. And we know it's BS because this is the Joe Biden administration. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to Black and White Sports. And we'll catch you next time.
Black and White Network supporters, make sure you check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. Link in the description. Use promo code USA First, all one word. USA First, all one word. 25% off now.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.